Hey, we screwed up and didn't record getting up here, but basically it was pretty simple. Blaine murdered everyone, and except for the guy in the tower. He jumped up on the box and
this
then
box right here.
mind controlled and got an elevator, and then there was a cutscene, and we were talking over the cutscene, so you know as much as we do.
We know that our current objective is to go through the shipping docks and find Barrett in the factory office, and we saw him, so he has a keycard.
Yay!
Go back through the shipping docks and the assembly hall to access the train yard from the landing pad.
That was a mouthful. Did you get all that?
So I have to go back?
Well, you got the key card now. That one key card that you knew that you needed the whole time. I don't know what the key card did. Check this other door here.
I have to go all the way back?
What? Was there a locked door? How far? Is there like a specific door that we were trying to remember? Read that objective again.
Go back through the shipping docks and the assembly hall to access the train yard
from the landing pad was where we started,
we have to
wasn't
go
it?
all the way back.
Man, okay, well.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, just toss some of these guys around or use some man control.
Okay, some mind control. First, I gotta take a jump. No!
What?
Wrong button!
What's happening?
I'm okay.
Wasn't there something back in this corner that you didn't get on this? There's either a health kit or a Psi thing back here.
There's health right there. Yeah. So let's find a guy. Let's take this guy. And then let's actually use the trigger rather than the other trigger.
In the face!
Yeah, he died. He
Man,
died.
seriously, redefining friendly fire.
And then I'll take this guy over here.
And do what?
Grenade in the corner.
No!
He actually had it on his back.
Whoa!
Oh,
I believe I can fly!
if that's not a Flash physics game, I don't know what would be.
Oh, just a slight, tiny little about it.
And I do this.
How's your
This.
Thanks, buddy. That was probably 25 or 30 feet in the air. He just went straight up. I'm kind of, even though it's not realistic, I kind of prefer that because it's funny instead of him graphically getting his legs blown off or something.
Yeah,
that would be almost, you'd be like, oh my gosh. But him flying up in the air in T-pose kind of makes it.
That's like in
makes it great.
Oh man, what was it? Like the old Gears of War, because you could turn on and off the violence in that game. I guess, to
yes,
make
you're right.
Like happy.
They wouldn't turn into cottage cheese.
Yeah, they
would stay whole.
But they would still like it was like the same amount of force that went into the their splitting in half went into just throwing them straight down. Wow,
that was impressive. Yeah, they would springboard. They would basically get crushed into the ground and then kind of flop apart because the physics were designed around the bodies coming apart and not
all that energy pent
not all of the bodies turning into giant springs. Oh, give me that Psi!
Gotta get some Psi.
Too bad. I wonder if you're gonna get a Psi in this game. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be sweet. Like a Psi.
Like a Psi, and you could do psionic.
Like it gives me Psi when I use the Psi.
And then everyone sighs at how terrible this Psi pun is.
Oh. I'd like to see how you spell Psi.
A Psi.
Sighing because of the sad sighs.
The Psi. It would be you are SIGHing because of the PSI, and then I don't know how to spell CSCHY.
No, I think it's SAI.
Oh.
Is the
like. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What if you had a Psi and one had a scythe in the other hand?
Yeah, scythe. Psi, you're right. I was thinking of, my brain was telling me the spelling of scythe, but yeah, I'm not sure how you spell Psi like what Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has. I got these killer thighs.
They're pretty sweet.
So the assembly, this is the assembly hall, I'm assuming?
Yeah, this is the landing
So
pad.
here's the landing pad. Okay, so...
Oh, remember?
It was this door, yeah.
It was like, we started the level, and it was like, I don't know what to do. And then
well, that's what I said. We started the level
on
on landing pad, but yeah, now I remember this door was locked.
And we had no idea. We were like, well, that's great. Where's the key card?
All right, let's
totally forgot.
Let's pay half attention to this cutscene.
Half attention.
Damn it. Sarah,
I'm at half attention.
you killed.
You're going into the factory?
Oh, she's totally being mind controlled or something.
Barrett's cooking up something in there related
Yeah.
to Luna 1.
Dude, can you not tell when a woman...
He's looking for
That was a lovely
you.
sipping noise.
I think you should leave Luna
This
1
is
with me,
an
Nick.
interesting movie.
I mean, what if he captures you? He's more...
Yeah,
She's
what
being
if?
is extreme. Do you don't understand human beings at all? You should be like, whoa, Sarah, you're acting really weird.
Yeah, if a girl who's been helping you escape all of a sudden wants to make love in the closet,
Really?
Oh, I've got.
and then wants
now.
your big blue balls.
I'll keep this
With
safe.
the
Don't. No. The glowing aura.
no,
The glowing
no, I'm done.
aura.
I'm done. Nope. Nope. All I'm saying is that he should have figured out that something was up when she goes from.
$70,000 in damage.
That's it.
4 suicides caused. 3 explosions.
Oh, that's so horrible.
Is that groin shots? Just
Nice.
one?
Just one. Well, you only need one groin shot. All right. Except
I
all I'm
guess.
saying is that he didn't pick up on the fact that she was all over him, and
Probably is conniving.
but it's it's convenient for the plot. So cool.
It's convenient to the
Okay,
plot.
save successfully. Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta accept the fact that you saved my game. I can't just say save and continue. Save and continue.
Save and continue.
Save and
What are
continue.
you're so obsessed with Nintendo games, man.
Save and continue.
Save and continue. Save and exit.
That's really like I remember Ocarina of Time like that.
What
just
if
be
I
like,
don't want to save?
like save, or like you'd hit exit and you'd be like, "You want to save?" And you're like, "Yeah, pretty much." When I don't want to save, I use the reset.
The old off.
We don't have that anymore.
Done with this game, and I'm kind of glad because
Gain access to the factory to confront Barrett. Okay.
so I had I was a little upset when there was I remember what
Ow.
it was something had just maybe it was I think it was maybe a demo for the new it was for like Metal
Oh.
it was
That guy
for
did some
Metal Gear
cartwheels.
Revengeance or something before I realized how ridiculous that game was going to be. I hadn't seen anything about it. There was a demo on the PlayStation 3 that just came out. Then I had to leave, so I left my PlayStation on to download, and I just asked my roommate. He was in the living room hanging out. And I was just like, "Hey man, if you happen to look over and you see that this thing is done downloading and installing, would you mind just like turning my PlayStation off?" I didn't think anything of it. I come back later that night or whatever.
Black.
Nice. Into my arms. I come back later that night,
Hold it tight.
and my PlayStation is just it's fully powered off, like back switch and everything.
Really?
And so then I'm like, what the heck? So I turn it on, and then it gives me the machine was. Oh! The machine was turned off improperly. It needs to check the hard drive. So the only thing that I can surmise, and he didn't say anything about it. So the only thing that I can surmise is that he. Oh my gosh!
Power.
He just nope. He just he just takes off.
I must go.
The only thing that I can surmise is that my roommate just flipped the switch on the back of the PlayStation and just turned it off, and I never said anything because I'm a passive aggressive son of a bitch, but I was like ah.
You're just like I'm just gonna hate this guy for a while.
I was just like, oh wow, seriously. It didn't like break. It didn't, nothing broke on my PlayStation. Probably wasn't real great for it. It didn't corrupt anything. Everything was fine, but still, I was just like, man,
Up there.
how do you screw? That would be, I mean, I don't know what systems he had. I know he plays video games. It's probably mostly PC, but yeah, I just kind of like, man, how do you not know that that's just you don't just freaking flip the thing off?
Yeah, I mean, what?
You don't turn your PC off by just yanking the plug out of the wall.
How many things nowadays do you just turn off? Like there's
Like a hard switch. I mean, all of the major. Well, I mean, the PlayStation 2 had the same functionality. There's a hard switch on the back, and it's in kind of a rest standby mode with the red light on. That's how the PlayStation 3 behaved as well. You don't flip the hard switch on the back. Now, the newest model of PlayStation, if I remember correctly,
okay.
My Super Slim that has the sliding top, I don't think... Wow, just right through
That's
the
one
door
way to
there.
gain it. Where did it get all that juice? All I did was turn the light to green.
But it rolled. It would have
just
picked up
rolled
some...
in just all that mass.
Yeah, dude. All right, next time through the
Through this
hole we made,
we go in.
making doors.